Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You are tuned in to MCN 87 television station here at Misericordia University for today's Division III NCAA baseball super regional playoff matchup between the Misericordia Cougars and the Washington and Jefferson College Presidents. I am Justin Connolly, who will be the sole commentator on the call today. And both of these teams are coming off huge wins in the regionals, and we are in for a really great matchup. Both teams with really tough roads heading into this game. We'll start with Misericordia. We'll start with their conference play. They are the Middle Atlantic Conference champions for the 9th straight season after they defeated King's College and DeSales in a best-of-3 series, which led them to regionals again, where they traveled to Christopher Newport to take on the top-ranked team in NCAA Division III baseball, where they won a best-of-5 series, sweeping Christopher Newport, which got them here today. For Washington and Jefferson, their road to the Super Regionals was not much easier, where they won their 12th President Athletic Conference, defeating both Bethany College and Grove City College to win their 12th championship in program history. They made their way through regionals also in a sweeping fashion, where they beat number 10 Salisbury in a single game, and where they swept Rowan in a best-of-3 series, which was number 11 in the country. Both teams spotting 35-11 records. So we are in for a good series here. This is going to be the first game here. We're going to take a short break as they announce the starting lineups for both teams. Stay tuned on MCN 87, getting ready for the first pitch of this Super Regional Series. Stay tuned. And we are back here live, MCN 87, ready for the first pitch here in this NCAA Super Regional Division III baseball matchup. Pitching today for both teams are going to be for Washington and Jefferson is going to be number 31, senior Ben Marsico. And for the Cougars is going to be number 12, sophomore Ian McCole. Both pitchers with phenomenal seasons for both of their teams, as both of them earned Pitcher of the Year the Pitcher of the Year awards for both their conferences. Ben Marsico is earned run average is 3.17, sporting an 11-1 record and 53 strikeouts. Ian McCole comes into today's game with a 2.16 ERA, 61 strikeouts, and also sporting an 11-1 record. And we see the shaking of the hands between coaches and the umpires. Beautiful day here for some baseball here in Dallas, Pennsylvania. 66 and sunny. A little bit of wind, which has been picking up. It's been up and down, which may affect the play of the ball today, as Washington and Jefferson warming up in the field. Leading off for the Cougars will be number 8, Kenny Jarema. Kenny Jarema was not only a first-team All-MAC Conference player, but also won the Player of the Year for the MAC Freedom. He has is batting a .446, 28 RBIs, 66 hits, and 1 home run on the season at 148 at-bats. So a very strong way for the Cougars to start. Their strongest player up to start this one off. Game 1 of Super Regionals here, Division III baseball. A trip to the Division III College World Series on the line for both of these teams. Washington and Jefferson and Misericordia only met once in history, and that was back on May 18th in 2017, where the Presidents have the win over the Cougars 12-7. And we are ready to start here at Tamber Field in Dallas, Pennsylvania, as Kenny Jarema steps up to the plate. Marsico pitching. Both teams want to get that first game advantage heading into tomorrow's game 2. And the pitch, and we'll get a ball as that pitch was to far outside to the left. Looks like another ball 2. So we got a 2-0 count. And that's going to be a strike. Count is 2-1. Strike 2, and now we got a 2-2 count here. Marsico looking to strike out the MAC Freedom Player of the Year right off the bat. And just a bit outside there. That means we have a full count, 3-2. And they are going to get and Marsico is going to get the strikeout there for the first out of the game. Up next, Parker Abate, number 7, senior center fielder. Batting .309, 17 RBIs on the season, 0 home runs, 46 hits, as that first pitch will go ball. And Marsico gets the strike there. We get a full count. Not a full count, 1-1. Got the full count. Might have gotten enough there, but that is going to be a strike 2. And ball is going to be up and outside, so it's going to be a 2-2 count. And another full count here. So 2 full counts here for Ben Marsico to start this game off. Pitch, and it's going to be a hit towards middle of the field, and it's going to be there on a losing the ball, and Parker is going to get there on an error. Spencer Howell couldn't handle that ball, which allows Parker to get to first base. So man on first, and up to bat is number 17, Steve Wyson. First pitch, and will be foul way out to the left. Wyson batting .377. 60 hits, 0 home runs, 36 RBIs on 159 at-bats. Most at-bats for the Cougars this season. And trying to pick off, Marsico trying to pick off Abate. Pitch is going to be a bit outside. 1-1 count. Bate on first base. He's looking to pick off Abate again. Going to be safe. And there's going to be a stolen base there, but it's going to be a foul, so Abate will have to try and go back to first. We'll go back to first. So he was looking to steal there. Marsico with the pitch, and this one's going to go right towards second base. It's going to get Abate out, but Wyson will be safe. So 2 outs, and another man on first. Abate wasn't quick enough to get to second, and Howell will make that play this time. 2 outs, top of the first. Up to bat now, number 4, Brady Madden. Batting .327. He's got 37 hits, 1 home run, 39 RBIs on 113 at-bats. First pitch, and it's going to be a strike. So 0-1 count. Marsico ready with a strikeout today on Kenny Jarema. He's looking at the pickoff there. Wyson was too close to first base. Marsico with the pitch. That one's going to be hit towards the shortstop, and they're going to get the out at second. So that's going to end the top of the first. Presidents will come up to bat for the first time today. No runs scored. 0-0 game heading into the bottom of the first. We will take a short break. We'll be right back here on MCN 87. Stay tuned. And we are back here live, MCN 87, here in Dallas, Pennsylvania. Game one of the Super Regional matchup between the Misericordia Cougars and the Washington and Jefferson Presidents. Up to bat for the Presidents, number 4, Dante D'Alessandro, batting .368 on the season. And the first pitch is going to go over the head of McCole, is going to get fielded, and he's going to be out. Excellent job right there by Billy Kerwin to field that one up by second base and get it to first. So quick out there for the Cougars, and up to bat now, number 3, Scioscia, batting .359, 46 RBIs, team leading 8 home runs on 181 at-bats for the Cougars, or for the Presidents, I'm sorry. Cole with the pitch, and it'll be ball 1. Another pitch here. It's going to be fielded by the third baseman. Up and across and out at first. 2 quick outs for the Cougars. That for the Presidents. It's going to be number 24, Josh Crummer. Crummer, first team All-Presidents Athletic Conference, is going to hit this one to center field, and Abate will be there for the out. So a quick 3 batters up, 3 batters out, and that will end the first inning here at Tamber Field in Dallas, Pennsylvania. No hits so far in this game, only 1 error by the Presidents, only 1 person at bat, and that will end the first inning. We will be back here for the start of the second inning here on MCN 87. Stay tuned. And we are back here live, MCN 87, top of the second. Quick 3 outs by the Cougars. And starting the second, batting for the Cougars, number 38, Tyler Hosefeld. Batting a .297 this year, 45 RBIs, team leading 3 home runs on 155 at-bats for the Cougars. Hosefeld's going to hit this one to right field, and he's got it running past first base. Is going to get there, and that's going to be a double for Hosefeld. The first hit of the game is coming from the Cougars. Excellent hit by Hosefeld to hit it right by that right baseline. And just like that, the Cougars got a man on second. Batting now for the Cougars, number 3, Shane Hughes. Batting a .398 this season. 30 RBIs, 2 home runs on 103 at-bats. Very productive year from Shane Hughes. And the first pitch is going to be a strike. Wind is now picking up here at Tamber Field. Trying to pick off the man at second, and it's going to be safe. Really close call there for Hosefeld. Howell was not able to get him in time. One count. Marsico with the pitch, and it's going to be grounded to through the shortstop. It's going to be out at first, but Hosefeld is able to get to third. So Hughes doing his job there. It's the first down of the inning. Coming up to bat now for the Cougars, number 15, Billy Kerwin. Kerwin batting a .328 this season. 30 RBIs, 0 home runs on 134 at-bats. Pitch from Marsico is going to be a bit inside. Be ball 1. And it's going to be a 1-1 as the pitch goes for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hosefeld on third. Pitch from Marsico. It's going to be a bunt. It's going to go to the right side and foul. So 1-2 count. Go 1-2 count. Pitch from Marsico, and it's going to be another foul. That's going to way outside. Foul ball. 1-2 count still on the foul ball. Pitch, and this one's going to be a short grounder, and they're going to get him out at first. So 2 outs. And coming up to bat for the Cougars is going to be number 2, Connor Smith. Smith batting a .245 on the season. 0 home runs, 16 RBIs on 98 at-bats. Pitch, and that was going to be a strike. Only 1 hit allowed by Marsico today. Off to a good start. The pitch, and it's going to be a grounder and foul ball to the left. So 0-2 count. Smith trying to make something with 2 outs here and a man on third. Marsico with the pitch, and it's going to be to right field and out, so Hosefeld will not get home. That's going to end the top of the second with only 1 hit being given up so far. 0-0 game as we head into the bottom of the second. Stay tuned. You are watching the NCAA Division III Super Regional matchup between Misericordia and Washington and Jefferson. Stay tuned. And we are here for the bottom of the second inning. Back here live on MCN 87. Leading off for the Presidents is going to be number 32, James Artale. First pitch from McCole is going to be a strike. Start with an 0-1 count. Pitch, and this one's going to be hit to right field, and Artale is going to have a hit. First hit for the Presidents today. Artale gets the first, and up to bat for the Presidents, going to be number 44, designated hitter Adam Moore. Batting .340 this season. 24 RBIs, 2 home runs on 106 at-bats. Pitch from McCole. Gonna go a little bit haywire. Smith able to regroup it before Artale can steal a base. Be a 1-0 count. Pitch from Cole. It's going to be another ball. Count will be 2-0. Both teams evenly matched at the start of this game. And that one's going to be right down the plate, and that's going to be strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. As Moore tries to collect himself for this next pitch. And the pickoff from McCole, and Artale will be safe. A lot of heat coming from that throw by Ian McCole. Going to try it again, and he's getting close, but still Artale able to get it, and he is a little bit slow to get up. Slow to get up, but it looks like he'll be all right. So 2-1 count here, bottom of the second. 1 runner on first. try again. Third straight pick-off attempt by McCole. Still nothing doing. Finally going to pitch this one, and it's going to go foul. Close to that left baseline, but nothing doing. So a 2-2 count for Moore. Step off, regroup for this next pitch. No outs so far. Bottom of the second. Pitch by McCole, and he's going to get the strikeout. First strikeout today for Ian McCole. Stepping on to bat for the Presidents is going to be number 2, Joey Bullock. Bullock batting .286 this season. 9 RBIs, no home runs on 119 at-bats for the Presidents. First pitch, and it's going to be a ball as Smith had to dive for it. Wind starting to pick up again here at Tamber Field. And a pickoff attempt. Ian McCole really working, trying to pick off James Artali after you saw he was slow to get up after the one pickoff attempt. McCole with the pitch, and it's going to be a bunt, but that's one's going to go really far left towards the Cougars dugout and foul. So 1-1 count, bottom of the second. 1 out. And pitch, and it's going to be a ball. So the count will be 2-1. Pitch from McCole, and that one's going to be a strike. So 2-2 count. Artali still on first. McCole for the pitch, and that one's going to be hit, and it's going to be a long ball to left field, and it's going to be in. He's going to have a double. And Artali's going to get to third, not going to make his way attempting home. And an excellent hit by Joey Bullock. Now up to bat for the Presidents, number 9, Spencer Howell. Howell's batting .280. He's got 30 RBIs, 5 home runs on 164 at-bats on the season. Looking to drive in the first run of the game. First pitch from McCole, and that one's going to be a foul towards the left. Runners on third and second. Howell trying to bring in the first run of this series. And that one's going to be a deep shot to right field. Wyson, he's going to have it, and Artali's going to go home, and he's going to get there. And Bowling is going to go to third. So no hit for Spencer Howell, but he's going to do his job and drive home the first run. 1-0 Presidents. Up to bat now for the Presidents, number 13, Justin Griffin, batting .242 on the season, 25 RBIs, 3 home runs on 128 at-bats. Bowling on third, and he's going to hit this one to third base. And you're going to settle it, and you're going to get the out at first. And Bowling not going to get home, so that's going to end the second inning here. Spencer Howell able to drive in the first run of the game. James Artali was the one that got home. And we're going to end this second inning 1-0 Presidents over the Cougars. Stay tuned. MCN 87's presentation of the Super Regional Division III Baseball Game 1. Stay tuned. And we're back here live, MCN 87. Cougars back up here at the top of the third inning. Batting for the Cougars, number 9, Sean Boylan. Batting .267 on the season. 21 RBIs, 1 home run on 116 at-bats. You get the Cougars on track here. First pitch, and it will be a ball. Really picked up here in Dallas, Pennsylvania. It's the second pitch. This is going to be a ball as well, so the count will be 2-0. Pitch from Marsico, and that's going to be the first strike. 2-1 count. Second pitch, and now the count will be 2-2. Marsico, and that one is going to be a grounder to right infield and out. So 1 out, top of the third, as Kenny Jarema will get back up to bat for the Cougars. His first at-bat was a strikeout as the Cougars' leading batter back up to the plate. Facing 1 out. Pitch from Marsico is going to be really outside to the left. 1-0 count. Again, and that one's going to be tipped and foul. So, Jarema faces a 1-1 count. Kenny Jarema has the second best on-base percentage in Division III baseball. Really impressive season from Kenny Jarema. As Marsico with the pitch, and that one's going to be to the right. Outside the right baseline and foul. So 2-2 count. And the pitch, and that will be another foul. Jarema trying to collect himself. one's going to be hit to left in field and trying to get the out at first, and they're going to get it. So Jerema, the team's leading batter, will start this game off 0-2 as Parker Abate comes back on. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Abate, one of the faster runners on this team. He's got 14 stolen bases on the year. As the first pitch will be a strike. Count is 0-1. 2 outs, top of the third inning. 1-0 Presidents. The pitch, and that one's going to make a weird bounce, and it will be fouled as Abate faces an 0-2 count. Marsico trying to retire the inning here on this next pitch. And that pitch is going to go really to the right side and land into the President's bullpen and foul. So we still have an 0-2 count. 2 outs, top of the third inning. Nobody on base for the Cougars. Marsico with the pitch, and it's going to be really outside, so that's going to be the first ball. Number 1-2 count. And he's going to ground this one to third base, and they're going to get the out. So quick 3 outs for the Presidents as they're going to come back on to bat. As we head into the bottom of the third inning, you are watching Division III Super Regional Playoff Baseball here on MCN 87. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after this short break.
Hopkins leads Shenandoah 4-0. In the second, Heidelberg 2-0 over Worcester. In the third, Babson 5, Cortland 0. In the third inning, New England College leads UMass Boston 2-1.
And we are back here live, MCN 87, bottom of the third. Up to bat for the Presidents. It's going to be number 10, Shane Ernie. Batting a .333 on the season. 7 RBIs, 1 home run. He's going to hit this one to center field, and it's going to be a hit right off the bat for Shane Ernie. Couldn't even finish reading his stats, and he already is on base. Quick start to the bottom of the third for the Presidents. As up to bat is back to the top of the order for the Presidents is number 4, Dante D'Alessandro, back out there. He's starting this game 0 for 1. First pitch, McCole, and it will be a ball. Trying with the pickoff, and McCole is not going to get him. Cole, first pitch, another pitch, and it's going to be a foul. He's going to get, they're going to call it foul ball. Not say they pitch, but D'Alessandro limping after might have hit his foot. And D'Alessandro trying to walk it off. Bottom of the third, one runner on first, no outs. It's shaking up. Not easy taking one of those pitches to the foot like he did. All right, it's going to shake it off and continue to bat.
That's what I had, was one ball.
1-1 count. Cole with the pitch, and it's going to be a strike, leading to a 1-2 count. No outs, runner on first base. President's up 1-0. Pitch from McCole, and he's going to get the strikeout. Second strikeout of the day for McCole, as the leading hitter for the Presidents is back up, Socio, number 3. He is 0 for 1 today. Grounded out to third last at bat. And pickoff attempts, and McColl's not going to get him. Really working the first baseman today, Ian McColl. Here comes the pitch, and it's going to be a strike. So 0-1 count. Ian McColl, terrific year. Mac Freedom Pitcher of the Year. And that one's going to be hit, and it's going to get past Boylan, the third baseman, and that's going to be a hit. Ernie going, trying to get to third. He's going to get there, and that's going to be a double for Scioscia. So the Presidents were in this position last inning, where they had runners on third and second. And now up to bat for the Presidents is going to be number 24, Josh Crummer. Crummer is 0 for 1 today. And the first pitch by McColl is going to be a ball, as that one fell a little funny on catcher Connor Smith. Presidents fans feeling the momentum. As there is one out and two runners on third and second. Pitch, and that's going to be a hit, and that's going to drive home a run. It might drive home 2 runs. No, Scioscia not going to go home, but an RBI for Crummer, and it's going to be 2-0 Presidents. And Connor Smith going to try and talk to McColl here. As up to bat for the Presidents is going to be number 32, James Artali. stoppage in play for McCall to talk to his catcher. Basemans to talk to their players. They're ready to resume play. Our tally up to bat. Cole with the pitch, and it's going to be low and a ball one. Bottom of the third, one out, runners on first and third. Cole with the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. So 1-1 count. Five hits today for the Presidents to Misericordia's 1. Pitch from McCall, and that's going to be another hit. That's going to drive home another run for the Presidents. And our tally is going to get on first. Crummer to second. 3-0 Presidents over the Cougars here in the bottom of the third. And now batting for the Presidents is going to be number 44, Adam Moore. And coach going to come out, maybe replace McCall. Maybe just talk to him. And Adam Moore, 0 for 1 today, struck out on his first at-bat. Four hits happening here in the third inning. Really strong inning for Washington and Jefferson. James Artali, 2 for 2 on the day. So ready to resume play here in the bottom of the third. Moore up to bat. Pitch from McCall, and that's going to be a strike. A 1 count. 1 out, runners on first and second. Another pitch by McCall, and that's going to lead to strike 2. Moore struck out his first at-bat of the day. McCall trying to strike him out twice. And that's going to be a real fast ball, and it's going to be ball 1. Presidents off to a strong third inning. Separating this game, 4 hits all coming in this bottom of the third. Pitch, and it's going to strike him out again. Cole bringing the heat as the will lead to 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Artali on first, Crummer on second. Now batting for the Presidents is going to be number 2, Joey Bullock. And Bullock has a hit today. He's 1 for 1 for his pitch, and that one's going to go way high and outside to the right. Foul. Bullock's first at bat, I believe he doubled. Now facing 0-1. And he's going to swing as the ball went wild. But Smith able to collect himself before Crummer tried an attempt at third base. So an 0-2 count for Joey Bullock as McCall is trying to end a rough inning. Let up 2 runs. Pitch, and that one is not going to get past the first baseman. And maybe it is. McCall trying to get him, and is going to get him out at first. Excellent job. And that's going to end the inning here. End of the 3rd inning. While that was an impressive play, the Cougars are now down 3-0 at the end of the 3rd. We will be right back here, MCN 87. Stay tuned.
Washington Jefferson in the bottom of the 3rd. 2 runs on 4 hits. There are no errors. 2 left on. The game is 3. Thunder Shane 3. Misericordia 0.
And we are back here live, MCN 87. Division III Baseball Super Regional matchup, Game 1. President's up 3-0, top of the 4th. And Steve Wyson is back up to bat for the Cougars to start this inning off. First pitch is going to go foul to the right baseline towards the President's bullpen. Wyson 0 for 1 today. First pitch is going to go towards the second baseman. Diving slide. Is he going to get it to first base though? Yes, he's going to get the out. Excellent play by Socio. Just got there right in time. Brady Madden batting now for the Cougars. Trying to get something going offensively as the first pitch will be a strike. Madden 0 for 1 on the day. And the next pitch is going to be a ball. 1-1 count. Marsico with the pitch. It's going to be really outside to the right. 2-1 count. Brady Madden, all honorable mention Mac Freedom. As we're facing a 3-1 count. Honorable mention all Mac Freedom as a designated hitter. As this next one is going to be a strike, and we're going to have a full count here. Madden facing a full count. 1 out, no runners on base. Marsico with the pitch, and it's going to be outside the left baseline and foul. Marsico, really strong start, only 1 hit on the day. As this one is going to be a shot to center field, and it's going to be a fly out. So the Cougars start this 4th inning on the top of the 4th off with 2 straight outs. And Tyler Holsefeld up for the Cougars. Holsefeld 1 for 1 on the day. Looking to make it 2 for 2. Trying to get something going. As the first pitch will be a ball. Roosevelt, first team selection, all MAC Freedom. As the count will be 2-0. And that one's going to be a strike one, 2-1 count, 2 outs. He's looking for that second hit. And he's going to get this one to the first baseman. Right into his glove, and that's going to retire the inning. Retire the top of the inning. Still no luck after the first inning where they got their first hit. 3 batters, 3 outs, end of the top of the fourth. 3-0 Presidents over the Cougars. We will be right back after this short break. You are watching NCAA Division III Super Regional Baseball. Game 1 here on MCN 87 television station here at Misericordia University. Stay tuned. We are back here live, MCN 87, up to bat for the Presidents, Spencer Howell. First pitch, try the bunt attempt, and it's going to be a foul tip. It's strike one. Howell drove in the first run of the game. The fly out to right field. As he pitches, he's gonna get a hit to left field. And a strong bottom of the fourth start for the Presidents as they are building momentum. Now batting for the Presidents, number 13, Justin Griffin. 0 for 1 on the day. He's got no outs and a runner on first. Try to get his first hit of the day. Cole with the pickoff attempt. It's going to be safe. Comes the pitch, bunt attempt. And McCole is going to field this one, and it's going to be out at first. It's going to be out at first, but Howell advances to second. So Howell advances to second, one out on the inning now. As Shane Ernie comes back out, 1 for 1 on the day. Pitch from McCole, and swing and a miss, strike one. One out, runner on second, and that's going to be a shot to center field. Abate back there to field it, and Howell trying to advance, is going to advance to third. Cougars with a tough situation defensively. So got 2 outs, a runner on third. And back to the top of the order for the Presidents as Dante D'Alessandro comes back out. As he is 0 for 2 on the day, struck out his last at bat. The pitch, and it's going to be a bit inside, ball 1. Howell steps up. Here comes the pitch, and it's going to be a shot to second base. Throw to first, and out. And that's going to retire the inning. So at the end of 4 innings, the President's up 3-0. Cougars back up to bat, trying to cut this deficit in this top of the 5th inning. We will be right back after this short break. You are watching NCAA Division III baseball here on MCN 87. Stay tuned.
Scoring updates around the nation. John Hopkins leads Shenandoah 5-1 in the 7th inning. Heidelberg and Worcester tied 2-2 in the 4th. Babson leads Cortland 5-0 in the 5th. And UMass Boston leads New England College 3-2 in the 4th inning.
And we are back here live, MCN 87. Just some scores around these super regionals. Johns Hopkins leads Shenandoah 5-1 at the bottom of the 7th. We're at the top of the 4th. Heidelberg and Webster both tied at 2. Babson leads Cortland 5-0. And as Shane Hughes will start this one off for the Cougars. Pitch by Marsico, and that one's going to be high and over our setup and foul. So 0-1 count for Hughes to start this inning off. Marsico with the pitch. And bit inside. 1-1 count. Hughes 0 for 1 on the day. Pitch and foul, 2-1 count. Pitch, and this one's going to be a grounder to the second baseman, and he's going to get it, and he's going to be safe. Hughes fast enough to get there. Crummer couldn't handle it. Time, and the Cougars get their first hit of the inning. Second of the day. And up to bat for the Cougars is going to be number 15, Billy Kerwin. Kerwin 0 for 1 on the day.
Now batting, number 15, Billy Kerwin.
And first pitch. We're just going to try to pick off. Not going to get it. Marsico, first pitch, and this one's going to be a grounder and be fair. Hughes going to get to second, Kerwin to first. And just like that, 2 straight hits for the Cougars. Trying to kill the President's momentum. As Connor Smith comes back up to bat. He is 0 for 1 on the day, but faces no outs and runners on first and second. Hughes on second, Kerwin on first. Marsico with the pitch, trying the bunt, and it's going to be a ball as he threw that bat back just in time, as that pitch was far to the right. Marsico the pitch, another bunt attempt, and still it's going to be another ball. 2-0 count. Smith going right Right back to the bunt. No outs. Runners on first and second. Smith going to swing at this one. And this one's going to go foul, so 2-1 count. Wind is blowing strong here in Dallas. The Presidents are up 3-0 here in the 5th inning. Smith will see if he swings or goes back to the bunt. He's going to go back to the bunt, and he's going to get a foul tip. And strike 2. 2-2 count. Smith is going to step off, regroup himself. Facing a 2-2 count. Runners on first and second. There's a pitch and another bunt, and he's going to get this one this time. Sacrifice bunt. You're going to get him out at first. The runners advance to third and second. So it does his job. Now up to bat for the Cougars, number 9, Sean Boylan. So excellent situation for the Cougars. Only 1 out, runners on third and second. Boylan trying to bring home the first run of the day for the Cougars. Pitch by Marsico, and it's going to be a grounder, and is going to be out at first, but they're going to get a runner home. Hughes makes it home. Kerwin advances to third, and the Cougars are on the board. 3-1. So not a successful hit for Boylan, but able to drive a run home as Kenny Jarema steps back up for the Cougars. 0 for 2 on the day. It's got a runner trying to bring home another run for the Cougars. Try and get this one within a run. Marsico the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. 0-1 count. And Jarema is going to signal. He wants to regroup, collect himself. 2 outs, 1 strike. Presidents with 7 hits on the day opposed to the Cougars 3, but one of them was a run. As that next pitch goes ball. Kerwin on third base. Really strong 5th, top of the 5th for the Cougars. Marsico with the pitch. It's going to be out, really outside. And almost trying to pick the runner off at third, but it's going to lead to a 2-1 count. It's going to have the wind to also deal with as the pitch, and this one's going to be a grounder towards the bullpen of the Presidents and foul. So 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 5th. 3-1 Presidents. Only 1 error today, and that was occurred in the first inning. Marsico steps up. The pitch, and it's going to be a bit outside, and that's going to bring up a full count, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Looking for his first hit. The pitch, and it's going to go way left towards the field house and foul. So still 3-2. Marsico with the pitch. And another shot towards the field house and foul. Jerema not giving in on this inning. Marsico steps up. The pitch, and that's going to be ball 4, and Jerema's going to get to first on a walk. And that's going to bring back out Parker Abate. Starting this game off 0 for 2. He's got runners on first and third. (3-1) Presidents. Cougars already with 1 run on this here in this inning. And Marsico trying to pick off Jerema, but it's not going to get there. Back in the box. The pitch, and he's going to ground this one. Is it going to be get there to first? It's not. He's going to be safe. Abate even gave the signal there, and the Cougars are going to get their second run there. Nice hit towards the left center infield. Abate, one of the faster guys we've seen out there on the field for the Cougars, and he showed off that speed, getting there to first. 3-2 Cougars, or 3-2 Presidents, as the Cougars cut this one within 1 run. And the coach discussing things with his pitcher in his infield. As Steve Wyson will step back up for the Cougars. Coming into this inning with only 1 hit. And they've got 3 hits in this inning, and we're able to get 2 runs. Jerema is 0 for 2 today. He was struck out. And he's got Abate on first and Jerema on second. 2 outs. Seeing if he can tie this inning up. The pitch, it's going to be far left and ball. 1-0 count. Wyson a first team all-MAC selection. As the pitch will go to center field. Looks like it's going to be a fly out, and it is. So that's going to retire the inning. The Presidents are going to stay on top 3-2 heading into the bottom of the 5th. You are watching MCN 87 television station here at Misericordia University. Stay tuned for the bottom of the 5th. And we are back here live, MCN 87, Cougars versus the Presidents, super regional matchup here. As Scioscia comes back out there for the Presidents, and that first pitch is going to be foul. Mullen Socio, 1 for 2 on the day. First team All-President Athletic Conference selection, and he is going to ground this one out to the pitcher. So, quick, easy out for McCole and the Cougars defense. As number 24, Josh Crummer, comes back out. 1 for 2 on the day, 1 RBI. Single in the third drove a run in, and the first pitch is going to be a strike. So McCole coming out here. Coming out of here strong, as this one will be hit down the right baseline, but it's going to be out. Heading towards the parking lot. That ball is gone. So 0-2 count start for Crummer. The pitch, and it's going to be high, and ball 1. Thank goodness for Connor Smith. It almost took out the umpire's head there. The pitch, and that one's going to be hit and foul. 1-2 count, 1 out. Here at the bottom of the 5th. President still holding on to a 3-2 lead. The windup, the pitch, and it's going to be far right, and it'll be ball 2. The pitch, really inside. Crummer had to dodge that one. We get a full count here. Josh Crummer, first team all-pack selection, as he's going to hit this one infield to the second baseman, the throw to first, and it's going to be out. So 2 straight outs for the Cougars. Set them up on a good position here. And back up to bat for the Presidents is going to be number 32, James Artale. Artale 2 for 2 on the day, but this one's going to get to the third baseman and out. So quick, 3 outs for the Cougars defense, and that's going to end the 5th inning. Cougars riding a little bit of momentum after getting 2 runs in the 5th. And get a quick 3 outs there. So we will be right back after this short break. End of the 5th, getting ready for the top of the 6th inning. 3-2 Presidents over the Cougars. NCAA Division III Super Regional Playoff game, Game 1 here in Dallas, Pennsylvania. Stay tuned. We're back here, MCN 87, here at Tamber Field in Dallas, Pennsylvania, Misericordia University. 3-2 Presidents here in this super regional matchup. Game 1. Game 2 will be tomorrow, 11 a.m. We'll be back here for the call as the Cougars back up to bat. Number 4, Brady Madden. Second team all MAC Freedom selection, as the first pitch will be a ball. A little bit high. Trying to ride off the momentum from the 5th inning. Second pitch will be a strike. Marsico with the pitch. This one's going to be hit to left field, gets past the third baseman, and Madden will get a hit. Single. Madden singles. The first batter continuing the momentum. As number 38, Tyler Hosenfeld, steps back up for the Cougars. It's 1 for 2 on the day as a hit. Well, his last at bat. Hosenfeld, first team selection, rack freedom as the Marsico tries to pick off Madden. He's not going to get him. Trying to pick off again, no doing. Cougars had 1 hit in the first 4 innings. Now at 5 after a really strong 5th inning. And get a first batter, it gets a hit for them, gets a single, is Brady Madden. As Marsico with the pitch, and he's going to be strike 1. And the pick off, Marsico, not going to get him. And this one's going to be a deep shot to right field. Could be going back over the wall, and he's going to hit the wall but not go over. This is a fair ball. Madden to third. Hosenfeld is second. Madden's going to try and go all the way home, and he will get out. Not going to get there. Unbelievable throw from right field. And he's going to get Madden before he gets home. So a double shot from Hosenfeld, but is not going to get the RBI. And that will be the first out of the inning. One out, runner on second. Back up to bat for the Cougars is number 3, Shane Hughes. Hughes with a hit today. 1 for 2. The pitch, and that one's going to be, umpire's going to say ball, so 1-0 count. The fans really getting into this game here. Got a huge play by the President's defense to keep this game on, and that's going to be a shot to center field. That's going to be a fair ball, and this is going to be no doubt that Hosenfeld will get home, and the double, he's going to be safe. Shane Hughes with the RBI, and just like that, the Cougars have tied this game up here at home. And the defense going to talk about it. As since the start of the 5th, the Cougars have had all the momentum. Excellent shot to center field by Shane Hughes. And I think they're going to take Marsico out here. He's given up 3 runs. And they are going to take Marsico out, and coming in for the Presidents, it's going to be Michael Zito coming in for Marsico. Zito comes in with a 3.43 ERA, sporting a 2-1 record. 21 innings pitched. 3-3 ball game, top of the 6th. Cougars have tied it up, 3-3. Curcio comes in for to be the left fielder. And so Billy Kerwin up to bat for the Cougars. Kerwin's third at bat today, 1 for 2. First pitch for Zito is going to be a ground to second, and is going to get him out. But Hughes is going to advance to third. So first pitch, and an out already for Zito. And Connor Smith comes up, trying to help the Cougars take the lead here in the top of the 6th. 2 outs, Shane Hughes at third base. Umpire checking something here, checking the hat of Zito. The umpires discuss something. Not sure what the issue is here, but they do have Zito's hat. Give it back to him. Not sure what the issue was. But back to action here at Tamber Field, here in Dallas, Pennsylvania, the campus of Misericordia University. 3-3 game, top of the 6th, 2 outs. Connor Smith up here trying to bring Shane Hughes home. First pitch, and will be a ball. Zito steps up. Pitch, and it's going to be outside. Ball 2. First 4 innings was all presidents, and now the Cougars have shifted the momentum in their favor. As Zito with the pitch is going to be outside again. It's going to be 3-0 count. Connor Smith's with a 3-0 count, looking at a 3-0 count, definitely in his favor. Zito with the pitch, and it's going to be high, and just like that, 4 pitches, 4 balls. Smith's going to get on first, and that's going to send out number 9, Sean Boylan. Boylan with 2 at-bats. He's got an RBI in this game. Still no hits. Zito looking with runners on first and third. He's going to step off, collect himself. Hughes on third, Smith on first. Boylan up to bat, first pitch. And it's going to be a ball, and he's going to throw that one to try and pick off Shane Hughes at third, who's not going to get there. Interesting stat, the Cougars come into today with the most, as that ball was really close to hitting Boylan. The Cougars are the lead the nation in most hit by pitches. So they've been hit a few times this season. Pitch by Zito is going to fly behind the backstop and foul. So 1-1 count. Zito with the pitch. That one's going to be hit and way into the parking lot. Strike 2. Almost hit a really nice Ford F-150. Zito with the hit pitch. It's going to be towards the second baseman, and they're going to get him out. So that's going to retire the inning. Cougars aren't going to be able to get that one run through. So end of the top of the 6th. We have a tied ball game here at Tamber Field in Dallas, Pennsylvania. We're watching Super Regional Baseball Game 1 between Misericordia and Washington and Jefferson here on MCN 87. Stay tuned. We're the bottom of the 6th. We're back here live, MCN 87. They give you some scores from around Super Regionals. Johns Hopkins leading Shenandoah 6-3 at the top of the 9th. Bottom of the 5th, Worcester leading Heidelberg 3-2. Bottom of the 6th, Babson is leading Cortland 5-4. Bottom of the 5th, New England College up 4-3 over University of Massachusetts Boston. Bottom of the 2nd, no score with Concordia, Chicago, and Webster. And games later today, Concordia, Texas, and Chapman will be playing at 3 p.m. And and Birmingham South will be playing at 5:30. So back here, bottom of the 6th. Back up to bat is Adam Moore for the Presidents. And the first pitch going to be ball. So 1-0 count. Second pitch here, that's going to be a strike. Adam Moore, 0 for 2 today, 2 strikeouts. Not a lot of luck on for him today. As the next pitch goes ball, giving it a 2-1 count. Cole, that one's going to be hit far behind a backstop and foul. So 2-2 count. Adam Moore in a position to strike out for the 3rd time today as McCall with the pitch. And it's not going to, it's going to be and yes, that is going to be a ball, so it's going to bring up a full count, 3-2. Moore was in this position last time. Cole with the pitch, and it's going to be tipped, fair, and out. Smith goes to first, and he's going to get him out. So 0 for 3 today for Adam Moore. As number 2, Joey Bullock, will come back up. Bullock coming back up for the 3rd time today, 1 for 2. Grounded out his last time up, and he's going to be hit by the pitch on the first one, and he's going to get to first that way. So we talked about the Cougars leading the nation in hit by pitches, and Cole is going to hit Bullock there. So quick first base. And coming up to bat now is Spencer Howell for the Presidents. Howell back up there, 1 hit and 1 RBI today, as he's going to take a deep shot to left field, and Hughes is going to get underneath it and make the play. And that's going to send Bullock back to first base. So 2 outs for the Cougars defense, and Justin Griffin comes back out there. Griffin 0 for 2 today. So bottom of the 6th, 2 outs. Joey Bullock on first base after being hit by the pitch. First pitch by McCole is almost really impressively caught by the third base coach. It's not going to get there. He's not going to be able to recover that. So 0-1 count. Pitch by McCole. And that's going to be a ball. So 1-1 count. Cole steps up. Trying to retire the inning. And Griffin's going to get a shot there. He's going to get on base with a hit. And first hit of the inning for the Presidents. As Bullock gets the second, Griffin on first. And back up to bat will be Shane Ernie for the Presidents.
Now batting, number 10, Shane Ernie.
Ernie 1 for 2 on the day. Cole with the pitch. Going to be right and outside, so ball 1. And the hit is going to be towards the second baseman, and it's just going to get them out. That's going to get Griffin out at second, and that's going to retire the inning. Really evenly matched game here. First half of this game has been in the swing of the Presidents. The Cougars have had the momentum as they were down 3-0, 3 straight runs for the Cougars. 3-3 game as we enter the 7th inning. You are watching Super Regional Playoff Baseball here on MCN 87. Game 1. Stay tuned. Back here live, MCN 87. Misericordia Cougars versus the Washington and Jefferson College Presidents, I'm sorry. Top of the 7th. As the Cougars come back out here to bat. And we have a pitching change here for the Presidents. Number 6. Mitchell Toffer comes out here for another relief pitching, and he's going to bat against Kenny Jarema, back out there for the 4th time today. And that first shot is going to be a really high ball towards center field, and they're going to be able to get him out. So really quick out for Mitchell Toffer as he takes over pitching duties for Washington and Jefferson. As Parker Abate comes back out. Mitchell Toffer has pitched 29.2 innings and has led a .91 ERA, so very impressive when Mitchell Toffer has been able to pitch. And that first one is going to be down and outside, so it'll be ball one. Abate with a hit on his last one where he outran the ball, and that was going to be ball two, looking at a 2-0 count. Saying Parker Abate using his speed to his advantage on that his last at-bat as he singled. And the pitch by Toffer, and he's going to get a strike. So 2-1 count. Toffer with 39 strikeouts and a 2-0 win-loss record. Toffer with the pitch, and that one's going to fly right to the backstop net. So 2-2 count. 1 out. Pitch by Toffer, and it's going to be a shot towards center field and fair. And Abate with 2 straight hits for the Cougars. And they get another hit. Really even game here. 3 runs apiece, 8 hits apiece. As Steve Wyson comes back up for the Cougars. For 3 today for Wyson. 1 out with a man on first. Toffer with the pitch, and he's going to get a strike. And the catcher tried to pick off Abate, but with no luck. Abate was not caught napping. 0-1 count. Said game 1 of this super regional matchup as the Toffer tries to pick off Abate. He's safe. Game 2 will be played tomorrow at 11 a.m. You can watch it here on MCN 87 YouTube. Game 3 will also be tomorrow if it is necessary. Toffer with the pitch, and swing and a miss. And not only does he get the strike, but they're going to get Abate out. The pickoff successful. So 2 outs. Wyson facing an 0-2 count. Sorry, a 1-1 count. Nope, 0-2 count. Umpire getting his information wrong. The pitch, and it's going to be hit towards center infield. Throw to first, and is going to get him out, and that's going to retire the top of the 7th. 3-3 game. Big play by Toffer to get by the catcher of the Presidents to get the man out at first. Leads this to still a 3-3 game, bottom of the 7th. We're going to take a short break. Stay tuned here, MCN 87 television station here at Misericordia on YouTube. We're back here live, MCN 87. Top of the order, back out there for the Presidents as Dante D'Alessandro comes out to start off the bottom of the 7th. for Washington and Jefferson. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. Oh for 3 today is D'Alessandro with 1 strikeout. And he's going to hit that one, pops it up towards right field. Is it going to be fair or out? It is going to be out. Nice job by Wyson to get underneath that one in right field. Headed towards the baseline, but stayed in fair play. Allowed Wyson to get underneath the wall. And Socio comes back out for the Presidents. 1 for 3 on the day. The pitch and strike one. All in Socio, first team All Presidents Athletic Conference selection. And the second one will be off the hand of Connor Smith, a wild ball. It'll be ball 1, so 1-1 count. 1 out, bottom of the 7th. 3-3 game. 8 hits for each team, as that's going to be another ball, even a 2-1 count. Pitch by McCole. And another ball, 3-1 count. So Socio ahead of the count. As he swings, this one's going to be a high shot to center field. Abate looking to get underneath it, and he does. So 2 outs. 2 batters, 2 outs. As Nick Urshio, who was subbed in for Josh Crummer, his first at-bat of the day. Cole with the pitch, and strike one. Cold strike there for McCole. Pitch, and that one's going to be inside off the glove of Smith. Umpire throws in the ball. 1-1 count. Pitch by McCole. Gershio swings and a miss. Gershio's first at-bat of the day. Batting .273 this season. And that's going to be a shot towards left field. And plenty of views for Hughes to make the play, and he does. So 3 batters, 3 outs. And that's going to end the 7th inning. We are heading into the 8th with a tied game. 3-3 here at Tamber Field in Dallas, Pennsylvania. We will be right back after this short break. You are tuned into MCN 87 television station here at Misericordia University on YouTube. We will be right back to start the 8th inning. Back here live, MCN 87, scores around Division III Baseball Super Regionals. We have a final in Johns Hopkins, Shenandoah, or I'm sorry, reading the wrong stats. Johns Hopkins with the win over Shenandoah 6-3. Top of the 6th, Worcester over Heidelberg 5-2. Bottom of the 7th, Cortland and Babson are tied at 5. New England College and UMass Boston, New England College over them 4-3. As We are back to action here at Tamber Field, Dallas, Pennsylvania, on the campus of Misericordia, as number 4, Brady Madden, back up for the Cougars. 1-0 count. Toffer, the pitch, a strike. 1-1 count. Pitch, another strike. So Madden facing a 1-2 count. Toffer, pitch, as Madden's going to strike out looking. So strong start to the inning for Toffer.
Now batting, number 38, Tyler Holzefeld.
And Tyler Holzefeld back up to bat for the Cougars. 2 for 3 on the day. He's got 2 hits, 3 at-bats. Cougars have had a strong back end to the lineup as Toffer pitches, and it's going to be outside to the left, ball 1. The pitch, and a deep shot to right field. Back at the wall, and he's going to catch it at the wall. Almost got that one over the fence, but just a little bit short. And that's going to be the second out of the inning. And Hughes comes back up for the Cougars. 2 for 3 on the day. 1 RBI. Facing 2 outs. And no runners on base. Toffer with the pitch. And strike 1. Second pitch. Fan's not happy with it, but we ball 1. So 1-1 count. And that's going to be a grounder to third. Hughes isn't going to get there, and that's going to retire the inning. Retire the top of the inning. Heading into the bottom of the 8th, 3-3 game here in Dallas, Pennsylvania. We'll be right back. You are watching NCAA Division III baseball here on MCN 87. Stay tuned. Back here live, MCN 87. Pitching change has come for the Cougars. as number 13, Kyle Milan, is coming out to pitch for the Cougars. First team All-MAC selection as a relief pitcher. Has a 2.27 ERA and 4. Go inside. 1-1. Up to bat for the Presidents, number 32, James Artalia. And he's going to get hit by the pitch, and he's going to get the first that way. So the second hit by pitch today for the Presidents gets Artalia to first. And that's going to send Adam Moore back out to bat for Washington and Jefferson. Struggled against Ian McCole. Struck out twice and then grounded out his last one at bat. Milan with the pitch, and he almost hits another batter. And Smith is going to have a talk with Milan, who started off with a strike, and then the last couple pitches have been wild. So Artalia on first, no outs, 1 ball. Milan with the pitch, and is going to hit another batter. Hit him right in the hand, so that's not good for Adam Moore. President's bench cheering as 2 of their batters have been hit. Coach Egbert talking to the umpire. I guess he's going to challenge the hit by pitch. Umpire's discussing it in front of the mound. They are going to call it a hit batter. So runners on first and second. Artalia on second and Moore on first for the first time. And Joey Bullock comes out. 1 for 2 on the day. He flied out the last at bat. So Milan going to hit his 3rd straight batter. And now the bases are loaded for the Presidents. And this is a side of Kyle Milan we have not seen this year. And Spencer Howell comes out, trying to drive in another run, as he has 1 RBI on the day. And Coach Peter Egbert heading to the mound. Egbert trying to square away with Kyle Milan, his first team All-MAC Freedom relief pitcher. And not going to take him out, it's going to let Milan continue to pitch. Bases are loaded, no outs. Bottom of the 8th in a 3-3 game. Spencer Howell already with 1 RBI on the day. And it's going to be an error there for the Cougars, and that's going to drive in a run for the Presidents. Not going to be able to collect that one. 4-3. Washington and Jefferson takes back the lead after being up 3-0. And Justin Griffin comes back out for the Presidents. Not that. First pitch is going to be a ball. Next pitch by Milan. Strike 1. And Isaac Snyder, number 26, looks to be warming up in the bullpen. Next pitch. A bit of curve on it, but it's going to be ball 2. Justin Griffin. 1 for 3 on the day. Milan with the pitch. He's going to hit that one, and that one's going to be foul. So 2-2. Ball flies into the parking area. 2-2, bases loaded, no outs. 4-3 game. Scoreboard almost looking identical in stats as the pitch. And they're going to try and get the guy out at home. And they will get him out. Or Moore not going to be able to get there. Smart play by Sean Boylan to not try for the double play, but instead get the guy out at home. As Shane Ernie comes back out there for Presidents. 4th at bat, 1 for 3 on the day. Dante D'Alessandro on deck. Bases are loaded, 1 out. Wild pitch by Milan, and that's going to get Bowling home. Bullock, I'm sorry. So Bullock gets home. Howell to 3rd. Runner on 2nd. Along with the pitch and swing and a miss, strike 1. So 1-1 count. 1 out. Presidents now up 5-3. Along with the pitch. Down the plate, strike 2. Pitch again, and that's going to be a strikeout from Milan. And that's going to send out Dante D'Alessandro, coming for his 5th at-bat, and is 0 for 4 today. Oh for 4 today, even though he has the team's highest batting average. So 2 outs, runners on 3rd and 2nd. Pitch is going to be wild, but an excellent catch by Connor Smith. Traps it so that can't get another runner home from a wild pitch going towards the backstop. on the pitch. And fastball down the plate, but just a bit outside, so 2-0 count. And get hit. Let's go. Ground ball error is going to send him to. It's going to send the runner to first, and now the bases are loaded with 2 outs. Back up is Scioscia. First ball. So 1-0 count. And he's going to hit this one towards center field. Bate trying to make the play. He's not going to make it. 1 run scored for the Presidents. 2 runs scored as Scioscia doubles and brings home 2 runs. And just like that, the Presidents are now up 8-3. Sorry, he brought home 3 runs. And Coach Egbert most likely going to the mound to take Milan out of the game. And that's going to send in number 26, Isaac Snyder. Snyder comes in with a 3.48 ERA, 31 innings pitched, 13 strikeouts, sporting a 2-1 record, and allowing a 276 batting average. So a nightmare inning for the Cougars as they started the inning off tied and are now down by, have allowed 5 runs, making this a tough road for them ahead when they go back up to bat in the 9th inning. So it's Snyder warming up. Gonna go back to the scores from these super regional matchups. Top of the 7th, Worcester up on Heidelberg 5-2. Babson is taking the lead in the bottom of the 8th over Cortland 6-5. New England College still up on UMass Boston at the top of the 8th. Concordia Chicago is trailing Webster 3-0. And we have just started the game against Chapman in Concordia, Texas. Top of the 1st, 0-0. So 2 outs. Socio with a 3 RBI. Shot to center field. Over the head of Abate. And now up to bat is going to be up to bat for the Presidents, number 11, Nick Gershio. 0 for 1 on the day. As we see Snyder's first pitch of this game. And swing and a miss, strike 1.
Now pitching for Misericordia, number 26, Isaac Snyder.
Looking at the pickoff of Socio was Billy Kerwin. Snyder step off. Just going to step back on the mound. It's a tough pickoff, and the pitch is going to go high towards the infield, and that's going to be caught, and that's going to end the inning. So Cougars in a tough spot, down 5 runs as we begin the top of the 9th inning. 5 unanswered runs. Well, 5 runs in the bottom of the 8th put the Presidents up 8-3 here at Tambor Field in Dallas, Pennsylvania. We'll be right back to start the top of the 9th inning. You are watching NCAA Division III baseball here on MCN 87 YouTube.
Updates from other super regionals. Hopkins defeated Shenandoah 6-3. Worcester leads Heidelberg 5-2 in the 7th. Babson leads Cortland 6-5 in the 8th. New England College leads UMass Boston 4-3 in the 8th. Webster 3-0 over Concordia, Chicago in the 4th. And Chapman and Concordia, Texas scoreless in the 1st.
We're back here live, MCN 87, top of the 9th inning. Billy Kerwin up to bat for the Cougars. The pitch, and it's going to hit him right in the head. So, just like that, Richard Toffer's first pitch is wild and hits Billy Kerwin in the helmet. So, I mean, if you're going to make a comeback, that's the best way you can do it, is get a man on first as quickly as possible. And Santo Ginta is going to be pinch hitting for the Cougars in replacement of Connor Smith, his first at-bat of the day. Cougars need at least five runs to keep this game going. Man on first, no outs. Pitch from Toffer, and strike one. Ginta's first at-bat of the day. Here's the pitch, and 1-1. Ginta with a batting .319. He's got 11 RBIs, 1 home run on 69 at-bats. Pitch from Toffer. It's going to be another wild pitch outside. Ball 2. And a catcher going to talk to Toffer. Mitchell Toffer trying to retire the game here. Take the 1-0 advantage heading into tomorrow's game 2. Pitch by Toffer. Swing and a miss. That'll be strike 2. The umpire handing the ball to Toffer. 2-2 count. No outs. Runner on first base. And the pitch by Toffer. And it's going to strike him out looking. Cold strikeout, and there you go. 1 out, 2 more outs, and this game is over. And Dalton Emmerich up to bat for the Cougars. His first at-bat of the day. Dalton Emmerich with a batting .340 on the day, or .340 on the season. 11 RBIs, no home runs, on 53 at-bats. Kenny Jerema on deck. And the first pitch will be facing a 1-0 count. Pitch. And he's down the plate, strike one. One ball, one strike. One out. The pitch. Down the middle, strike two. For the pitch. It's going to strike him out. 2 straight strikeouts for Mitchell Toffer. And it comes down to Kenny Jerema, the MAC Freedom Player of the Year. One out for Washington Jefferson, and they win game 1 and have the momentum going into game 2. Pitch, strike one. So 3-3 game heading into the bottom of the 8th inning. 3 straight hit by pitches by pitcher Kyle Milan put the Cougars in a tough spot and allowed them 5 runs in the 5th. It's an 8-3 game. Counts 1-1. Ball's a little bit inside. 2-1 count. Jerema steps up. Toss for the pitch. Hit to left field. Gonna be caught, and that will be the game. Presidents are gonna take game 1 and ride this momentum into tomorrow's contest. 8-3 is your final score here at Tambor Field in Dallas, Pennsylvania on the campus of Misericordia University. Game 2 will be tomorrow at 11 a.m. You can watch it here live on MCN 87 YouTube. Washington and Jefferson wins tomorrow's contest at 11 a.m. They will be heading to the College World Series. The Cougars win. There will be a game later Saturday in the afternoon to decide which team will be heading to the College World Series. So that'll do it here on MCN 87. I have been Justin Connolly, the sole commentator on the call. I will be joining you tomorrow for Game 2 of the Super Regional Division III baseball game matchup between the Cougars and the Presidents. Thank you for joining us, and I will see you tomorrow.